my name is Allison, and this is my husband, Steve. Just the fact that we're holding each other like this already feels like a miracle. We've been married for 20 years, almost 20 years, and we started off, I would say we started off strong the first 4 or 5 years, but there was still a little bit of a disconnect on my part, which I've never told him because I didn't want to hurt him. Like just with the chemistry and connection, and it was there, but not 100%. And I came in. I knew we had been needing counseling. I knew we needed therapy for like the last 8 years or so. But I also knew the Holy Spirit could do a lot quicker work um, than thousands of dollars worth of therapy. And so I'm so glad that someone told us from Sozo about this, and we were able to get the time off. And I came in here so angry and like at my husband and hurt and feeling like so much of it was him. Not to say that he's perfect, um, but there was a lot of blame that I had put on him. And I I think last night when we were doing the whole sexual thing, I came up to Lori because I said, Lori, I just started crying because I didn't have that with him at all. And it got bad to that point. And she was hard with me. She was direct and she was like, anyway, she said some things that I needed to do. And as far as really going through and breaking some soul ties and going through names of past boyfriends before we were married when I was promiscuous, and to really get in there and break that. And so we did that last night. So last night was a little bit more about warfare for us. We're excited because now I feel like I want to do the sexual thing and the 7 day thing. Um, yeah, but one more huge breakthrough, well, two, was like the reconciliation on some areas that I deeply got hurt by him. It had to do more with spiritual things. But a huge revelation that Lori gave me not gave me an idea, but kind of pieced together some really bad generational curse that had passed down from my grandmother to my dad to me, and I didn't quite see that generational curse last night when she was explaining. But at 5 o'clock this morning, the Holy Spirit woke me up, and there's been so much to process. And I was sitting there just thinking, and I knew, I kind of thought he was awake because I felt him shifting around. And just, the Lord was just piecing together all the points of like the wicked curse, I guess, that was on us. And it has to do with favoritism. And uh, when my boys were born, we have twin boys, we're older couple. All of a sudden, something had shifted in our marriage, and I had put my love into my sons, and it got twisted somehow in there, and I didn't know quite how it did, but because it felt so natural as a mother to pour so much love into your children. But it was like Lori was mentioning, like if you felt like a second class citizen. And that's kind of like how I, not really realizing it, but like it was like they became first. Oh, okay. They became first. And so um it was just a huge wake up call, like, oh my gosh, we need to break this curse because we're so out of alignment. And so um that is my testimony. It's just a huge revelation. Like, it's like, whoa, it's a lot on me. Like, a lot of it. Yeah. So,
I'm Stephen, and yeah, I'm trying to be concise. Um, in our travels in our marriage, it has been going on a slow downhill, and the past year has been really downhill. Past couple of months, even worse downhill. We've gone to different marriage seminars. We're very active in our church. Marriage, life groups, and it didn't really seem to take its grip and help us much because we kept going further and further apart. And so here, coming here, um, you know, you pierced, you went right through, and you went to the root. The Holy Spirit went right to the root of where the issues were. And like I said, all the hours of therapy and books we went through and classes we had went through can't even compare to what the Holy Spirit can do. And you brought that to us, and we really, really thank you for that. We came here with a cloud over us. We weren't doing well at all, and that cloud is gone. That darkness is gone. So, and my last point is that the group we were with, was so special, so well, and we were just so transparent. And it just really was God. We feel that God was really kind of drew us together, and whoever picked out these groups was just really God inspired because we really, really generated by it. It's almost like a sadness now that we're parting, but we're not really going to part. But we're going to part from seeing each other daily. So that's thank you all. Thank you both for what you did.